episode 1981 of Hard Factor. Algeria has just scored a goal if you're watching us tape live. It is Wednesday, June 17th, 2026. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80% accuracy guaranteed on this podcast. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor. Today, Mark is up first. Are you not happy about the Algeria goal? What's the situation?
Oh no, I just
the tie dog strategy is happening live. I got it. This is the tie dog situation.
Pat, Pat, where's your tie, Pat?
Well, I think did fucking Argentina score?
Did you? No.
They took Messi's goal away.
They took Algeria's goal away as well. Okay.
God damn it!
A lot's happening.
They're taking all the goals away.
I'm playing tie dog on this game, and
Pat, it's because you're not wearing a tie, dude. How is this?
Yeah, you got to wear a tie.
Tie dog strategy, dog today, but if you all come back,
how did you not wear a tie all World Cup after last night?
Pat, I warned you last night that today was, which is what this is. Tuesday day.
All that needed to happen was
I warned you that Tuesday wasn't the day for the tie strategy.
All that needed to happen was the adjustment to happen.
Still 0-0.
I just need to be a little bit less aggressive, and I would have won.
Argentina. Okay. All right. Well, in the news, Mark, you're up first. What do you got?
I've got a guy that has the most disgusting job. It's also illegal. And I'll talk about some potential terrorists real quick too.
Whoa, terrorism. Yeah. Crazy. Okay. And then I've got on deck a local focus. Going to take it to some local stories. That's what this show's all about. Okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Local beat.
One time we interviewed a trucker by the name of Chet, the little man Davis, in the middle of Virginia, and I like to think about him a lot when we do this show.
Chet, the little man was great.
What would the little man be thinking right now?
What about the hitchhiker prostitute, male
prostitute?
Rock?
Yeah. You got to see if White Asphalt is on that drive, Mark, because it's not on the YouTube.
White Asphalt was a sketch. We had to buy Rock, a couple tall boys in a pack of Marlboro Reds to get him to tell us all the stories about how he fucked truckers.
How he gives out hand jobs for rides, basically. Yeah.
He's dead
for sure.
Oh yeah.
I
was 15 years ago.
I bet Chet the little man's still kicking. I mean, that guy was hauling big trailers. Yeah. I mean,
that's a good bet. Who's alive versus Chet or Rock?
They're both dead.
We gotta find it though, because the sketch is not.
Chet was 60.
We never uploaded it.
Yeah, no, he was probably 40, but he looked 60.
Chet? Yeah. I thought Chet was like 70.
Yeah, the little man. They're trying to hold the little man down. Yeah, Chet was old.
Dude, they were trying to hold Chet
Rock
down.
was a hard 35.
Really hard 35.
What we did was we went out and we asked a bunch of truckers about the gas prices, which were shooting up at the time, and then we changed, and then we made it as if we had asked them about the rising prices in prostitution.
Yeah, it was a great documentary.
After we interviewed Rock, it shifted to prostitution.
Really? Well, no, we planned it the whole time. It was a mockumentary. But Chet, the little man Davis.
I didn't want to sound like planned
it. It was my idea. We planned it.
No, Wes wrote the script. It was great.
Yeah, I just didn't want to come off sounding like we were duping truckers, but I guess you guys.
I think I believe
you'd be able to tell that from the sketch.
Something about prostitutes.
Yeah, you could, but we were young and stupid back then.
You gotta find
those guys would love it. Anyways, Chet the little man. Think about that local angle. Second,
there's the one guy we interviewed, and we're like, "Hey, what happens on the holidays?" He goes, "We're like, what about Christmas?" He goes, "Price goes up."
What about that?
Price goes up.
That was Chet the little man Davis.
But he thought we were talking about gas, but then in the sketch it was him talking about prostitution, unbeknownst to him.
We deceptively edited it.
Yeah.
Well, but he was.
But we went into it knowing that that's what we were gonna do.
I know.
Absolutely, he was a star, man. That was a great.
To make us look
we weren't gonna go ask them about gas prices.
No, that wouldn't make any sense. That would be news work.
Yeah.
Right.
This was sketch comedy.
I think the gas prices might have been a happy accident. I think we went to go ask truckers about prostitutes. Right?
Maybe. No, it was the plan. It was
really bad gas prices.
Take away my brilliance, Pat.
It was the plan. Wes had a good plan. He wrote it out.
He wrote the script.
Wes knew
gas hike.
Wes knew that these guys would be complaining about gas prices.
Nailed it. And speaking of Wes, he's in the hole. What do you got today, Wes?
I got what probably is a lot of parents' worst nightmare, but it's a heartwarming story out of Florida.
Okay.
I'll see what you guys think. I don't know if the outcome is the best, but we're gonna get into it. And
what's the race of the parents who are having this?
White.
Okay.
White.
Okay.
You can see them behind me.
Horse, not
They're white parents.
Are we running any hypotheticals? changing them?
No
Okay.
hypotheticals today. I'm not putting myself in anyone's shoes today.
And then Pat, what do you got to close up the show?
Oh, a serial semen squirter has finally been nabbed.
Whoa. Get him off the streets.
Yeah, he's been doing it for 30 years. He's been shooting his semen on people.
Whoa.
That's a long time to be shooting your load on people in public.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. All right.
All right, let's get into it.
Yeah. Let's do it.
A real sick puppy. Pat's, we'll get to later, but a real sick puppy was taken off the streets this week. And I'm not talking about the 5 teens the FBI claims were planning a terror attack at UFC 250. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Right. What happened with that?
They claim they arrested 5 teens that were texting each other. They were going to get drones and machine guns and bombs, and they were going to kill everyone. But the FBI, I started reading it, and about like halfway through, I put it down, and I was like, I don't know if I trust the FBI didn't make this entire story up.
Or it could be like a drunk text thread.
That's what I thought when I saw the headline.
I was like, this reads like the FBI made the entire thing up. Yeah, or like Will said, like they took it like way out of context, and they were nowhere near as far along in their plan as.
Did they find any evidence besides the text?
I couldn't get through the article because I was so disgusted with it. Look, some caveats. I hate terrorism, and if they were terrorists, good ridden. But I just don't really trust the FBI.
Well, I mean, I think that's a kind of a fair, maybe fair. You could say it about the whole intelligence,
right.
You know, arm. Right. I mean, part of their job is to make up fake stuff. So, I mean, it's kind of like you're almost by not believing them, right?
It's like the Southern Poverty Law Center creating racism to have job security. The FBI creates, to have job security.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, you gotta
Look what we did. We saved everyone's lives.
Yeah. So I'll take them at their word. They create a lot of what they call
either way, good outcome because no terrorist attack. So good outcome.
Good job.
Boss, they were trying to kill you, boss, but I stopped them, boss.
Yeah. Well, and even if they didn't, they have to say they did. You know, there's a whole scheme behind it, and they say, well, okay, it's hey, you guys got to do what you got to do.
It'll fall apart in court, though.
Cash Patel needed to win.
Yeah, exactly.
So they got it. They got the win. But no, sure, good job, guys. But I'm talking about a different sick puppy. And that's not a teenager, a man that lives in Australia. And his profession is breeding Madagascar cockroaches illegally.
Those are those Fear Factor cockroaches.
Those are the big ones.
What a terrible job.
And he's the best at it, guys. Like, he's disgusting, but he's the best because he was found with over 100,000 3-inch Madagascar cockroaches in one of the grossest houses of all time in New South Wales.
Oh, that you want to see my stud? Take a look at this guy. This guy's my stud. He spits the best sperm out.
Where is he? I'll find him.
Put a little dot of nail polish on him. So
30,000 of these kids are his.
Is there one fucking cockroach that studs out, or is it like the opposite?
There is. This guy knows about it.
A lot of them.
Glued an air tag to him. Hold on.
Hey, what's all the hissing coming from Gary's home? Why is Gary's home hissing?
Look at that. He's probably fucking some of these little sluts. Getting them pregnant, these cockroach sluts.
There he is, that motherfucker.
Get over here. He's tired, but he's still got a load in him.
Massey.
Look how plump he is.
Massey scored.
Oh, wow. Big cash out for your boy.
Oh, what a goal. What a goal.
Big cash out for your boy.
Goal, like 20 yards out. Wow.
I did a little $14 bet on Mbappe to score 2 goals or more. Haaland to score 2 goals or more, and Messi to score 1 goal, and that was 30-1, something like that. 41.
You got to follow these guys. You got to follow these guys.
I shadowed you, but I just didn't do the doubles. But
you got to
call me crazy.
You got to follow the daily strategy, not just
call me crazy.
You called me crazy. You said no. There's going to be all ties, Mark, and those guys aren't going to score 5 goals.
You said I was an idiot.
What did I say, Mark? I said insane bet, Mark.
I gave you insane
bet.
See, Pat, when I saw that, I took it as a compliment. To be honest with you,
you crazy bastard.
Yeah.
Not as crazy as this guy with the cockroach. Did you guys see the windows?
No.
Is that several hundred cockroaches in Gary's home?
Yeah. How does he? I mean, they look like they're in containers. Thank goodness.
By the way, Kalshi.
How old did you say this guy was?
Yeah. Code Hard Factor.
He is. They don't say his name or his age because
What's he doing with them?
no one they don't know what he looks like.
Is there any age that's appropriate to be a cockroach breeder?
I'm just saying, if
Yeah.
he's like a teenager and
No.
it's a hustle that he's pulling off from his bedroom, I'm into it.
No, he's a disgust. He's become like he's like become like
Fell
a
into it?
cockroach. Yeah, like he's just become like
No, if you
he
breed,
probably has no hair.
look, the world has enough bugs. If you
He's
breed
gross.
bugs, I'm sorry, it's not for me. We're not. We can't be friends.
You got to breed so many bugs too for it to be valuable. Like, because
Oh
you're
no,
weighing
you're
those
gonna hear.
bugs.
You're gonna hear. It's not a bad gig. Apparently, it's illegal to breed and keep the Madagascar hissing species of cockroaches in Australia. One of the world's biggest cockroaches at 2 to 3 inches in length. Fucking nerds over there. No, actually, that's good. It's a good call because no one should be allowed to breed cockroaches. But this dude living in the city of Bathurst decided to do it and live like that guy who was trapped in his home with 300 parrots, the magician. Just listening to them hissing and calling.
I just spent an entire weekend nuking my house of bugs to get them because like the
Right.
kids leave so much shit
Well,
around
you
the
left
house. There's
some-
ants
You
everywhere.
left some money on the table.
I mean, these people who are breeding the cockroaches, they're like my arch enemy in
Yeah,
life.
and you might ask why he's doing it. It's because he was selling the illegal cockroaches.
Okay.
I don't know to who. To serial killers,
Freaks.
BDSM people, pranksters. I
Why is he
don't know,
doing it,
but
Mark?
he sold them to someone, and the 100,000 live cockroaches came in at an estimated value of 142,000 USD. A $1.40 to a roach. Not too bad. I can see how he fell into the job. You know,
Yeah.
I could deal with a few hundred roaches at a time. That'll cover a few bills.
Well, it's
right?
like drug dealing. You know, you don't mean for
Yeah.
it to become a full.
He started small, and he's like, I can pay my phone bill with like
lose your
50
job.
cockroaches.
You lose your job. The next thing you know, you're a full-time drug dealer.
Yeah, then it's like, I could do a few thousand, and I'll just put them in one room, and then 10,000 is doable. I could get a bigger place to fit more roaches.
Yeah, it's like breeding pit
$1.
bulls. You might lose an infant, but
42 a roach.
$1.42 a roach.
$1.42
It sounds not bad.
I mean, roaches have to breed so easily. $1.42.
Yeah, I mean, every time they have sex, it's like that's probably like
and you got
$2,000.
the one fat one. That's
They're
fucking everybody.
they're probably popping out 1,000 kids in a batch. So you're like,
didn't they eat those
That's
things
rent.
on Fear Factor?
Oh yeah, Wes. They do everything with that big ass cockroach.
Fucking things are gross.
it's
So
disgusting
nasty.
though. The police have
Who's
decided
buying
not.
these things?
Oh
That's
man, you don't want to
someone.
know.
Yeah,
Frog
But my
people,
thing is, like,
lizard
if you-
people.
If you
You don't
need a
wanna
bunch
know.
of these things, why don't you just set up your own operation? Just put
because
two
then you'd have to live with them. You want to prank someone, Pat. You want to torture someone and then
prank
get out
money?
of there. What's that?
just a prank market?
No, it's got to be for feed. It's got to be.
Or it's like
feeding shit.
every Fear Factor, like Fear Factor Australia is this guy's main, like you guys have been saying. It's like prank shows and
It's got to be for feeding animals.
It
It's
is.
got
It's
to
for,
be
I looked it up.
pranks.
It's for feeding lizards. It's
Yeah,
the main
feeding
thing.
large
so lizard
lizards.
people.
Yeah.
it's
It's
all
like
lizard people.
Komodo dragon people who want bigger bugs.
Yeah, they go to this guy.
Oh shit!
the
I'm
pol-
looking online at Fluker's family-owned bug supply.
This is
Buck,
nasty
buck
though.
45 to a buck 95 market price.
Also, if you have a lizard, what wouldn't you you have so many bugs outside? Can't you just put the
This
thing
is
outside
for someone with
an
a
hour?
lot of lizards, probably.
Yeah.
So now they got the guy with a lot of cockroaches working with the guy with a lot of lizards, right?
Yeah, I don't understand that. You're gonna go buy bugs. You have a fucking yard.
Yeah, but this guy maybe sells them at a discount because he needs
Yeah.
he needs to unload them. Otherwise, he's got a million cockroaches.
These are the
Right?
best.
He's got to
Gotta-
get them out quick. Yeah, they're big. They're cared
One-star
for.
review here on Fluker's.
Oh, for this guy?
Roaches. Yeah, roaches. All were dead except 2. Within a couple
Oh.
hours, all were dead. Wondering if I could get some more sent to me. Maybe bigger ones?
Low quality, small, dead roaches out of this guy's operation.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting. Well, glad he was caught because he was a swindler and a crook. Turns out. So
Yeah, no, it's true. But the police decided to not press charges on the guy because what are you going to do to a guy living with 100,000 cockroaches?
Right.
Yeah,
just
he's
send him back to
probably-
his house.
he's
Just-
destitute. Yeah, he
Right, you gonna throw him in jail? Go ahead and make his day. What do you
He-
like? What,
he makes $1.42 a cockroach. He's not like living large.
he's immediately
not-
got the police in a pickle, right? Like there's nothing
Make
they
it
can do.
$1.42. What's the per cockroach cost? Like, what's the
Probably
you know?
like a penny, But I mean, he has to live
142,000 for 100,000.
Yeah, but to the overhead of breeding.
No, it's the street price of the cockroaches.
It's almost unlimited supply because it's cockroaches, but you have to live.
This
with
guy's
cockroaches.
a millionaire.
Don't they eat each other? Like,
well, not these
question.
trained roaches. That's not going to happen at this guy's house.
Well, what's the overhead though? What do you need?
The overhead is roaches over your head.
a bin and a dead animal, I think.
That's disgusting. Yeah, exactly.
I got a new bin.
Yeah. Don't open that door.
Roadkill. Yeah, roadkill.
Here comes 100,000 roaches.
You're gonna break up with me, aren't you?
Don't open that door.
Damn it.
Holy shit. Imagine being with a roach breeder.
All right, we're gonna open the door, grab a bag.
I'm gonna blindfold you. It's kinky. I'm real kinky.
Oh fuck. Yeah, so they just basically, here's the end of it. They didn't arrest him, but they did say they seized the 100,000 roaches, which will now be euthanized by assembling a team of dudes in boots to stomp on them.
Good.
Yeah.
That's the most fun part.
Yeah.
Flamethrower, dude. Get one of those boring company flamethrowers.
Yeah, flamethrower would be sick.
Yeah, they're gonna make him kill all 100,000 of his pets. Gross.
There's a bunch of Vietnamese people in there. They'll take care of them.
True.
Right.
Bug eating communities would just have a feast.
Well, that's
Yeah.
see
Little
now,
party.
but Wes, now you're thinking you could be the mastermind of this scheme, and then you could sublet your apartment, but you pay them to stay in your apartment and watch the roaches, but a small amount, and you profit the majority while you're not living with the roaches.
Let them eat 100 of them.
Well, it's all you can eat and everything they can't eat yourself.
Yeah.
So if you look up breeding
Stay for
roaches-
free.
You
free
guys are
room
eating
and
too
board
many
for-
of these things. You know that.
My bag's a little light this
Yeah.
month.
How many cockroaches did you motherfuckers eat this month?
you need one male and 3 to 5 females to start. You
Yeah,
also
one
need-
male is right, dude.
You also need a
Scary.
container, which is what you said, Wes, a bucket.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like Diego, the tortoise that fucked this species into existence.
That's pretty much it.
You just got to get that bull.
Yeah, it's easy. You can
Maintenance.
live like a king.
Avoid cleaning the enclosure too often.
Oh, yeah,
hardest-
perfect.
The hardest part is finding the clients to buy 10,000 roaches a month.
No, I mean, I'm sure these lizard people just come out.
Yeah, once you find 3 good clients, you're off and running for life.
it's word of mouth. They're like every illegal lizard owner is like.
But unfortunately, lizard owners die, a lot. So you have to kind of have people on the back burner too, because
A
lizard
single
people don't
female
last.
can produce thousands of descendants in just a few months.
It's impressive. Yeah,
That's
so
a lot. That's a lot of money right there.
Hey, there's a low
42.
overhead and a lot of returns on this business profile.
we're coming around on it, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
My
no, me either. I wasn't.
arch nemesis.
Lizard people die a lot. Speaking of dying a lot, we're getting older over here. Wes's kid's about to go to college, for fuck's sake. It's time to start thinking about taking care of our families.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
I know I don't want to leave just debt to my wife. Messi's not going to bail me out every time, right? Here you go, honey. Take care of yourself and the pets and pay off my bills. I'm dead. So long.
Here are some futures bets for you, honey.
That's tough.
Don't
They
do
all- they
it.
get
Don't
it.
ignore the bets.
Yeah.
Some
These are
insane
winners.
20
These are,
Don't listen
FIFA
to that.
2050.
you get all of my futures.
I biffed her. I biffed her.
No, fuck that. We all need life insurance. And the best way to get life insurance at the lowest rate is through Ethos. Ethos helps provide financial security for families. Even you young bucks out there should look into life insurance because accidents happen. You never know when 4 Brazilian guys are going to throw you off a bridge without a harness.
Right. That happened to somebody in Brazil recently.
She was 26. I'll tell you what, though.
R.I.P.
RIP. Ethos makes getting life insurance fast and easy, and it's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same day coverage. There's no medical exam. You just answer a few simple health questions. You can get up to $3 million in coverage, and some policies are as low as $30 a month. That's 27 20-something cockroaches. Yeah. And you'll get your lowest rate from their network and trusted carriers. Ethos has a 4.8 out of 5 stars on Trustpilot with over 4,000 reviews. So take 10 minutes to get covered today with life insurance through Ethos. Get your free quote at ethos.com/hardfactor. That's ethos.com/hardfactor.
Get in there. It's important. Take care of your family, loved ones. Speaking of family and loved ones, here at Hard Factor, we take pride, as I said at the top of the show, in looking at issues through the eyes of the regular Joes and Jills out there, the local heroes, okay? Like Chet the Little Man Davis and others, Rock, the male prostitute. And I've got two more classic examples of local heroes, local focus. We're going to dive into the local issues, guys. Take, for instance, the HOA at the Edgewater community in Alabama. All right. HOAs, you know, famously tolerant organizations, especially in Alabama at a place called the Edgewater. Right.
Surprised that they have HOA. I mean, like, one of the things you enjoy most about living in Alabama, I feel like, is, and anywhere in the South, it's don't mess with me, man. I'm gonna do what I want on my land.
Parking a car on your front lawn.
Right.
Yeah, but then sometimes you might want a little, like, I don't know, maybe some fencing, some privacy. Maybe you want a little security or something
You
around.
know what
you.
HOA stands for?
What's it?
Hump our asses.
Right, and that's what they're doing this time.
That's what they do to you.
That's
You're
what they're doing
humping
this
your
time.
asses.
Yeah.
They're kind of doing that. They've taken the bull by the horns. They think they're being local heroes. And they voted to exterminate, completely kill 226 Canadian geese that have become an annoyance in their fine, sprawling community in Huntsville, Alabama. Okay.
That doesn't. That looks like they're all in the woods. Will.
Well, there's homes there now and ponds.
No,
Okay.
Well, you have a family lineage, right?
This is the Edgewater community, Mark.
Of bird collection and correction, right? It's something that your family's been doing for a long time.
That's correct. When my father was a younger man, he used to do control of wildfowl, geese, waterfowl.
If you had a bird problem, you call Will's dad.
Yeah, geese, ducks, stuff like that. And one time in Williamsburg, Virginia, his solution, instead of this HOA, they want to kill all the geese. His solution to getting rid of the geese from downtown Williamsburg, colonial Williamsburg, was to get them all drunk. So he soaked corn in alcohol, got them all drunk, and he was going to then like bag them up and get them out of there.
Release them in another state.
He started to bag them up as they were falling down drunk. Problem was they started to fly drunk, and then they started flying into all the storefronts. And then
That's when your dad left town.
It became, he was kicked out of Williamsburg. They were like, no more.
When he got out of town, changed his name.
You're going to have to leave.
It almost worked.
It's funny though, right? Come on.
Yeah.
I think he tried to say they didn't like it though. So yeah, he was fired from that job. Went back to waiting tables. So I do have some experience with this, Pat, how to deal with a local goose problem. But I mean, these 226 geese, according to the HOA at the Edgewater community in Huntsville, Alabama, are just unbearable. I mean, look at them right here, just using the grass and the edge of the water at the Edgewater community local pond right there. And
they built the habitat for them, and now they hate them.
Right. Wes, I mean, it's built for humans, Wes, first of all.
Right.
And then look at them here with just their fucking babies.
Yeah, let's kill them too.
Can you fucking believe that shit? I mean, every spring.
Goslings.
Every spring with the fucking cute babies. Disgusting. And the HOA says that these 226 filthy geese are shitting all over the place, making the Edgewater community an absolute cesspool. But one local resident told Local Action News 5, quote, "I've never had an issue with hostility or aggression. Now, we personally never got sick as kids rolling around in the dirt. Can't say that it's a problem that warrants lethal measures. That's
roll
for sure.
around goose shit all the time as kids.
Yeah, never caused me a problem.
Even
And
the babies?
even the babies. And they don't have problems. 226 geese. It's really not that many fucking geese, I'll be honest.
Show the area again. That's not like a ton of geese.
It's like a small pond, right? So PETA is mobilizing the local residents, mostly moms in flip-flops, according to the pictures, to save the geese. And honestly, like we just talked about, 226 geese is such a small number of geese. I have no idea how this is a real problem. Like, you don't have a problem amount of
hang
geese.
on.
Aren't they going to leave on their own eventually? How long do they stay?
Do we have an image of the head of the HOA? Is he missing like the top of a finger?
It's definitely a dude. But it was 5-2 vote. 5-2 vote.
Is she missing the top of a finger? I wouldn't think a woman would do this, Pat.
Even the two who
HOA lady, yeah, she would
turned it on you. Turned it on you.
I think there was at least one woman who voted for it, but even the two dudes who voted against it were old white dudes. So 5-2. I mean, I'm pretty sure the entire Edgewater community in Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama. It's probably a pretty like uniform board there.
Well, can we hunt them first?
This is Huntsville after all.
That is one of the things they said. They were like, look,
let's have some fun with it.
Again, just bring in a fucking Chinese restaurant, Chinese people.
Yeah, the same Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All these problems are solved with Asians.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. The Haitians? Remember the Haitians who were getting the geese from the parks, allegedly? So, yeah. So, anyways.
Geese and Roach is the name of the new restaurant.
Roach.
I don't see how 226 geese is a problem. The HOA in this place would lose their mind if they had an actual goose problem. Like, obviously, they don't have many geese around here, but
they don't want to let it get to that. Well,
it's not going to. It's like a small local flock. The HOA board is insistent that they're going to murder all 226 geese, even though, and what they're going to do is buy net and stuff. So they're going to fire and net at all 226. And then they're going to just probably, drown them and beat them to death. And then so that's
they're going to come out when they're doing a meeting, they're all together.
Well, when they're sleeping,
everyone grab a club.
Yeah,
goose graduation or goose marriage,
and then
hand out little clubs to the little ones.
They're going to do this despite the 1,500 local signatures they have on the petition to save the geese. That's what the HOA is insisting on.
Shit about that.
And also, Mark, they say, look. After we club these geese to get to death, and they may be drowned to death, so they don't taste good at all, we're gonna cut them up and feed them to something. So
right, that's when they start slapping the club in their hands and they say, "Sounds like we got a goose lover."
This man, HOAs always blow this, and they always like put it to a vote. When all you need to do is just discreetly go to one or two guys in your Alabama community and say, "Take care of it," and they'll take care of it.
Right? Yeah,
for a fifth.
Exactly.
And so in the chat
Want
here,
those parking tickets taken away?
We got Legend Move, and those are some real annoying fucks. And I get that, dude. Geese are super annoying. I myself say you need to deal with your Canadian goose problems head on. I also think that in a neighborhood pond setting, 226 is not that big of a number. So what are you guys? Where are you guys at?
No. I'm with Pete on this. I would say if they were going into homes, sure. If they're staying in the pond, fuck off.
No, yeah, there's no proof of any.
I think they're shitting all over the walkways.
Sidewalk.
Yeah.
I came in the other night after work, and there was a geese in my home talking to my woman. He was at my dinner table.
I hope it's that.
Tell
bad.
him what happened, Larry.
I hope it's that bad, and then the PETA people win, and then the people have to keep dealing with the geese.
Just
that comes
drain
back.
the pond for.
What about fireworks? Isn't that just you scare them away?
Yeah, they could probably just like kill one on the sidewalk, and then the rest of them would never shit on the sidewalk ever again. Right? Like prove a point, I don't know.
What are they going to kill next that's bothering them?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, they're killing 226 geese at a time.
Yeah, what's next?
But it's not a real problem to me.
Neighborhood cats, regular birds in the air.
They are mean birds, but that's not a ton of them.
Raccoons, foxes, coyotes, gulls, crows, and large fish.
Other places have real geese problems. That's 226s.
Yeah.
You just got to get a bunch of foxes out there.
Those are fucking rookie numbers
out there.
What we need to do is cut down more trees.
Pat with the dude, that's clutch, man. Bring in a bunch of foxes. Just release a bunch of foxes.
People love foxes.
Then you'd have foxes and they would be fucking up the geese population. Okay. So see, this isn't a real problem. You could solve it with a cool thing like extra foxes. Okay, taking it up to a bonus dog real quick to Illinois. What is a real problem is just one picture, guys. And it's now a repetitive problem for Palatine High School. This is our second local focus here, is this picture. Okay. You see that right there? Home, academics, administration, trap lords, and then that N-word, Mr. Steiger. That thought Jaquise below him. And then
lean sipping Mark Langer.
Yeah, lean sipping Mark, who's like the goofiest white guy, the whitest, palest dude. This picture, thanks to all the local listeners who sent this in, but after some extensive hard factor research, and Pat, sounds like you already knew this, I've come to find out this is an old picture from about 2014 that the staff regrettably regrettably took for some reason, and it keeps getting republished and going viral.
I thought it was
every
a hacker.
time.
Whoa,
No,
whoa,
it gets
the
republished.
The staff didn't take it thinking that would be their names, right? Like
No,
they took the pictures.
This is from like an IT project gone bad, or like from like a party, a staff party that was like a regrettable incident.
Oh no.
Yeah. And so it keeps the picture gets republished like every year, and people say it's a hack. It's from like, so the 211 is the district
you can't
in
release
Illinois.
the office picture parties.
They've come out and said like, no, these people are just morons who took that picture in 2014, and now AI says it's a student hack every year. Pretty incredible. So that's the local focus there. Thank you to all the local listeners, because we really thought everybody thinks that that's a hack. No, it's just those people who are idiots and they put that up.
It's like Xeroxing your butt cheeks.
It gets used every year against them. And then finally, Josh on Instagram let us know that Kathy Bates from Mud would be pretty perfect to play in the chick.
Well, that's what I was saying yesterday. Kathy Bates.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. Good point. Now we have the visual, because he sent it to me, and I thought that was perfect.
Yeah. Kathy Bates, she's perfect for it. It was a legend move for your dad. Well, Schrader's not pumped about all the geese getting murked.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, your dad was a legend for the drunk geese thing.
Your dad one time told me, you want to do something hilarious, be there when a duck hatches. It'll imprint on you and think it's your mother. It'll follow you around everywhere.
He did raise some geese now. And that was that drunk geese picture, and ducks too. And that drunk geese story, it's an all-timer, as you said. Legendary. Yeah, shout out to Shep. Great move. The drunk geese. It's entertained people for decades.
It certainly won't work if you don't try it.
I think maybe the geese were inside and the birds had gotten inside some sort of building. Then he got them drunk and they started flying into the walls.
They did. I think they got in the door of maybe a couple stores, because they were hammered and they're hitting. They're trying to take off. They run into the side of a building.
They're in the post office.
If anybody's got the door open, they're just going to stumble straight in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's just, don't get the geese like a big flock of them drunk. That's not going to solve the problem. You won't be able. They're too slippery. You won't be able to catch them.
Not a China shop.
All right, let's go to Florida again. Heavy Florida week here. This is a doozy, but it's also heartwarming. Okay, keep that in mind as I go through this. So imagine this, guys. All right, you and your partner are having trouble having kids, right? Happens to a lot of couples. Very difficult situation to deal with. Luckily, there are options like adoption, or in the case of these two Floridians, Tiffany Score and Stephen Mills, IVF, or in vitro fertilization.
Yeah, we know these two. I think.
We talked about their original, what happened to them.
They have like the
Florida Man are on the show.
This is an update on the show. This is an update. I saw the story. But this is an update.
But there's new news about them. So
this was the very
Wes, catch the people.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna do the story again.
We never talked about it yet.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, these two. Never seen them before.
Hey, Wes, we did this one already.
Catch us up.
Never seen them before in your life. Anyway, in vitro, right? It's a common, effective. Did I do it?
No,
Mark did it.
No, it's an update. It's an update.
Yeah,
it's all good. It's good.
So the process involves retrieving eggs from ovaries.
I think we did the roach story. I think I did the roach story a month ago. It's all good.
It's possible. It's possible. You know how in vitro works, right? So that's the route Tiffany Stephen went, using the Fertility Center of Orlando to help with the process. However, after the embryo was transferred into Tiffany's uterus, she began having cravings that made no sense to her. She started craving curry and roti and mutton, foods she never wanted before. But she thought nothing of it, just chalked it up to strange pregnancy cravings. However, when she gave birth to the little girl in December, it all made sense. This is the little girl she gave birth to. Beautiful.
I've never seen that baby.
Never seen her, right? As you can see, Shay, as they named her, is not in the least bit white. She is 100% South Asian, which is like Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Nepal, that area.
Cute.
Yeah, very cute. Very cute little baby.
Cute baby. So as you said, it's a situation where they're just she carried the baby, but it's not their genetics.
She carried someone else's baby. Yeah.
But that's not always how IVF works. IVF can be like if you have like a genetic,
they can do your own stuff
of a genetic mutation. Sometimes they like edit the embryo or the genes, or like
I think these
got like weak eggs or weak sperm.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I think that they are, because they did have an embryo somewhere, and they
were given the wrong baby.
They were given the wrong embryo.
They were given the wrong baby is what happened, and the people that placed them into it, they're like, no, you just had a very bloody vagina.
Right. What if also?
She just had
What if it was your
it'll
sperm?
fade.
Oh.
It was your shit, but they edited it accidentally, and they were like edited your baby to be a completely different race.
Yeah, no,
Like
this is
insectoids?
100%
that's
not
how it
theirs. Yeah,
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy though.
They found out that the place
Whoops.
gave them the completely wrong baby.
yeah,
Right. It was still a whoops because they used. Yeah, it was still a whoops. Yeah.
yeah. Steven,
They were just like, someone's coming for a baby. Quick.
Give him Shay.
Yeah.
yeah. Steven started talking like the Queen of England when that thing popped out. However, as I said, this is a heartwarming story, and the update is Tiffany had formed a strong bond during the pregnancy with Shay, and the couple didn't care how she looked. Which is nice. Unlike the
Oh
Queen of
yeah,
England.
that's. I mean, you would think that's awesome. Glad I
Yeah.
did it that way.
This is a funny live comment. The changing of the races in movies doesn't bother me one bit, but this is funny. Don't let Disney handle the sperm.
yeah.
Credit due. It's a good joke.
However, the question then arose, whose fucking baby is this anyway, and can we keep her? So obviously the embryo is from a South Asian couple, was put inside Tiffany, and that prompted a lawsuit and a search for the couple whose embryo had been mistakenly implanted into Tiffany's uterus.
Because now their baby is in Florida with this
Yeah.
couple. With
And
this
they
Tough
found
letter
her.
to
white
send
couple.
to all the members of the clinic.
I
Yeah.
think when we first did it, the woman's like first reaction was like a really bad one.
They were suing
and
at
then
first.
they came around.
Yeah, they were suing. At
Yeah.
They were
first.
like her like adjectives to describe the baby were like very, very dark.
Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not
Well, it's
white
all-
at all.
It's going to be
Right,
shocking
like
when
that,
you're
yeah.
expecting your kid and then you
Right.
pop out somebody else.
She came around pretty quickly, but the first day or two, she was
It's a shock.
upset. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
it's a shock.
that's a
Yeah.
standard reaction.
Yeah.
And you should be mad at the place for fucking it up anyway.
Well, it's the place. Let's
Yeah,
be
it's
clear.
It's kind of a sweet bonus, though, if the clinic is willing to pay for a surrogate for your embryo. You know what I mean? Because then you get a bonus baby. Like,
Well,
I can
yeah,
see it
'cause you
being a
could get
pain in
two
the
out
ass
of it,
if
two
you have
for
to like
one, two for
go
one.
through another
they
pregnancy.
owe them
You're like,
they owe them a
fuck.
free baby.
They
Pat.
do them a
They
free
owe
baby.
Two for one.
their baby. You got to
Their
pay a
baby
surrogate.
on
Right.
top of Shay. Shay was just
No,
like,
I think their
hey, we
baby's
ran the
gone.
test. You know.
Well, they're trying. I think they're trying to find the embryo. So the lawsuit basically.
Oh, that
They-
place threw that in the
They
trash. Are you
they
kidding me?
found the rightful.
Why do you think they got Shay? That embryo's gone.
Well, I don't. I think it was just a mix-up. Maybe the Asian, maybe someone else has their baby already. I don't know.
But is the Asian
that'd be
couple
normal.
coughing up the baby?
No. The Asian couple was. I don't think it was
We'll go
it was
door
a
to
mutual
door.
switch. I think it was just a complete mix-up. So
Okay.
yeah. Anyway, here's where things get tricky. Okay, so
It gets trickier.
it gets trickier. So they sued.
Parent trap.
They found out who the parents actually were, and they sued, and they talked to the biological parents and said, hey, we want to keep this baby even though it's yours. And a judge and they came to a mutual agreement that Shay would remain with the white couple, but the biological parents said that they intend to remain a part of the child's life while recognizing the impossible situation that both families have been placed in through no fault of their own. So the question is, first of all, should they be able to keep the baby? It's not their baby, I mean, in reality. Second of all, should the biological parents just step out and not confuse the kid anymore? Or
I think it's fine what they did.
This sounds similar to like
the
you know,
kid, right?
so
yeah,
Jerry
they get to keep the kid.
Falwell,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Liberty
they're
University,
keeping
they have this home for unwed mothers, and a lot of women, girls get forced into this home where effectively, they take your baby from you and they give it to a couple, and you have pretty much no choice in the matter. It's pretty scarring, but a lot of scenarios pop up like this scenario. Usually not this amicable though.
Yeah, but then
Right.
this is good
You
because
see what the issue was? It was the surrogate white chicked us, right? She,
the mom carried her.
Yeah, the
term.
mom
I mean,
carried the baby.
It's like
she
that.
had
That's
the
what
Wayne's
creates the
makeup
bond.
on.
You
carry
mine and we'll trade.
Pat, the story. What about and I know Wes has seen this documentary. What about the three perfect coincidences or the triplets?
Three identical strangers. Three identical strangers.
Three
Yeah.
identical strangers. That was fucked up. That was all like an experiment where they
Yeah.
did the surrogate thing and they put one in a poor home, one in a middle class home, and one in a rich home. And they were like, let's see,
Fucked up, man.
let's see if nature nurtures a thing.
Oh, so they did like trading places for real.
Didn't the Jews
Yes,
do that?
this lab had this long-term experiment where they were
think it
trying to
was
see
a
nature
Jewish
versus nurture, and they ruined these kids' lives.
What?
If you haven't seen this documentary, well, you got to watch it. It's pretty amazing.
It's insane.
Fuck.
Yeah,
It's
they met each
fucked
other
up.
It's
at
awesome
college.
documentary.
It's decades long of fucked up science. Yeah.
It's a badass documentary.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's
Anyway,
crazy.
I don't know. I mean, luckily they came to an amicable agreement that they the biological parents would from time to time show up and really confuse Shay, but they could. I don't know. Maybe have been like, no, we want our fucking baby. Thanks for carrying it, but it's ours.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's a tough because this family got screwed so bad.
You also bond with that baby. It's got your blood in it.
Yeah,
and
now it's their kid.
And,
It's their kids.
I mean, I think that the outcome is good, but
I like
they
the
probably
outcome,
had a case if the other couple wasn't so
They could
nice.
still sue and raise this as their kid.
Sure,
That's their
I
kid.
agree with you, Wes. It could have gone horribly, but it didn't, thankfully, for Shay.
Yeah.
They don't have to tell baby Shay when she's 10 why they have a bigger house because they won the lawsuit years ago. Like they can still sue.
Or who?
Your
Uncle,
biological
Uncle
parents.
Pradeep and Aunt Sudesh are.
Why don't the two? Yeah, but why don't the two couples team up and sue? That makes the most sense.
I don't think there is another. There isn't
Then
another couple that's exposed yet, right?
No,
Right,
they found them, but they're not being named.
So, but both of these couples were wrong.
They've been in
because
contact.
The ones genetics were sent to the other couple without their consent, and the other one carried the other ones without the. So, I mean, both of these families. Could
What if like
sue. Both
one?
these-
What if one parent on each side wanted to switch and one didn't, and then they swap?
As long as these couples stay united, they can fuck over the sperm bank for sure.
Yeah, then they could like live in a duplex.
Yeah, they could get a
like
huge
Full
duplex for
House.
baby Shay. Exactly, full house.
Do like
style.
a Full House style.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, we should
Pretty
film that
sweet,
one.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you could put that on TV, and that could be the next one. By the way, Kilted Corgi with another great comment. Something about that and some emails about the old documentary you guys were talking about. You know about the hospital that did Trading Places in real life.
Oh yeah.
Could be in some J mail.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay,
the
guys. Speaking of semen, shout out to Bathtub
I
Jim
don't get it.
for this story. I'm gonna just put some headlines up from some publications and read them to you because they're pretty good. After 30 years of squirting semen on women in public, this man's headed to state prison.
They let him do it for 30 years.
Yep, here's
How
another
many
good one.
times was he caught in the 3 decades?
Many times. Semen thrower terrorized Lee Valley women for decades, cops say.
Is it
he
because they
threw
thought he
it.
was wearing a mask the whole time?
He sprayed it, he threw it, he did all sorts of stuff.
Oh yeah, the squirt. They usually use a syringe or like a turkey baster.
He evolved. This man evolved. This is 68-year-old Allentown man and registered sex offender Michael Kevin Morris.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
He was tracked down, guys, finally, and he entered a plea on June 15th.
How much
before
semen did he have on him?
Oh, so much semen and in him.
You probably roll with a lot. Yeah.
He's got a belt of syringes.
like Batman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put down the belt to stand up.
He's been on the run for the last 4 years, just jizzing at will on women's bottoms at grocery stores. He was supposed to register as a sex offender and come to court related to a 2022 attack on a woman.
Oh, he didn't.
Didn't do that.
Didn't come. Didn't come.
He didn't follow through on that.
No, he took off. He's been hiding for the last 4 years.
Jesus.
Shit, I ain't going to that shit.
That's a deep problem.
If I go to that, I'm not gonna be able to spray jizz on anybody.
I ain't going to that shit.
That's
This
a
is a
30-year
trap.
habit. Yeah, so gonna be hard
Yeah,
to
guys,
kick.
what happened? So June 22nd, 2022, there was a disturbance at a supermarket in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and police arrived to find a woman who'd been touched on the buttocks and sprayed with an unknown liquid at the time.
Gross, dude.
Yeah, the woman said she tried to confront Morris after realizing she'd been squirted,
No,
but he
don't
fled
do that.
before officers arrived. Investigators collected evidence and reviewed surveillance video. And I guess the police detective, Damian Murray, he recognized Morris from the many other times that he's squirted his semen on women.
He's got the room with the strings attached to it.
The
With
central
all the different sperms.
Pennsylvania area.
Been chasing this guy for years.
Heat warmers.
Now they sent that the pants of this woman off to the crime lab, and about a month later it came back jizz.
Yeah, they didn't have to wait a month on that.
Yeah, there was a 2016 case, guys. This is pretty messed up. In Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, he was described as an Easton man back then. He pled no contest to 3 counts of indecent assault after authorities said he squirted a woman with what appeared to be semen at the shopping mall in Valley Farm Market on Stefco Boulevard. He apparently squirted the semen from a container onto the woman while she was shopping inside the grocery store. Now, guys, he attacked this same woman twice that month, both on February 22nd and on February 8th.
What are the odds on that, huh?
On February 8th,
good when he's following her.
Right.
100%.
Yeah.
On February 8th,
It's either 100% or 1 in a trillion.
Yeah, it's one of the two.
she was unloading groceries into her car, and he squeezed between her and her vehicle, which was parked beside. He parked his car beside hers, and the woman apparently felt wetness on her hand and turned to see Morris running across the parking lot.
Oh, come on.
This guy sucks.
Yeah. So about 14 days later, he saw her again.
Dude, he hits the same woman over and over.
He hit her twice. Yeah. She didn't save the semen the first time, but she saved it the second
I like
time.
how you react to it.
Yeah. In the
I
early
hate
cases-
this kink so much.
No, this is death penalty.
It's a bad
They'll kill
one,
him.
yeah.
The fart sniffer is a trillion times better than
You
this.
can't squirt semen on people. That's
He can't do it, but he did it
Can't
for
do that.
30 years. Guys, on the February 22nd incident, he squirted the semen. Well, I'm sorry. Previous incidents, he squirted the semen from a condom. Okay. But on the February 22nd
Makes
incident,
sense.
2016,
Good Lord.
he had evolved. He'd been in the lab, the semen lab, and he was squirting the semen from a small hand sanitizer bottle.
Oh, okay. That also makes sense. Yeah.
he's getting smarter.
I mean, he's just he's perfecting his disgusting craft. Yeah.
His sentence should be he's got to do a year in a urinal, Kathy Bates face at the bottom of the urinal style.
Oh, dude.
Just a year of people whatever you do, and I mean in the
Fluids
porta
on
potty,
him.
Yeah, just the
But he
bottom of the
probably
porta
loved
potty.
that. He probably loved
Maybe,
that.
maybe not. I don't
Isn't
know.
that his ultimate kink to just be
How many-
showered in body fluids?
I think he likes to give and not receive.
Times was he arrested for this particular crime and let go?
Back in 2014, he was on a bus in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania,
Like 8 times.
where he allegedly squirted a woman with seminal fluid.
Okay, so when you say that he was terrorizing the Lehigh Valley, they have to qualify that with, well, we released him 8 times to terrorize the Lehigh Valley.
Yeah, they knew.
In
It was in the
2015, he was at an Allentown bus terminal when he sprayed a woman
dude.
with what was allegedly a flammable liquid. And to that, I say, whatever you got to tell yourself, honey.
Right. Dude, this is a one and done. You spray somebody with jizz one time.
Because it was semen.
You got to go in the clink until you can prove to like the fucking corrections people that you're not going to spray semen on people.
Yeah. Take your nuts off.
The earliest case of him spraying women with
rehabilitated.
semen goes back to the 90s,
Wow.
the Clinton era.
Dude, this is insane. How do they keep letting him out?
He's not going to get let out anymore.
Obviously. What the fuck?
Can I tell you what I'd do if I got let out? Can I tell you what I'd do? Let me out one day. Just let me out for one day.
That's probably the exit
There, you
interview.
let me out.
Yeah. Sir, are you going to ejaculate on women again? Yes. Okay.
You're going to let me out?
I had a dream last night that I was out. You want to know what I did?
Look, I haven't squirted semen on women since my 20s, and I'm almost 70. Anyway, that's the show.
Yes. Thank you.
He's doing 5 to 10.
5 to 10 be out in 1.
He'll be out in 1.
Not enough.
He has to take Viagra now. But anyway, that's the show. Get out there. Have a great fucking day.
The cream of the crop!